Hey guys, what's up? It's Bob Bombtron back at it with another video. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the next skin in our actual Battle Pass for this season. Last time in our Battle Pass bonanza, so to speak, we took a look at Sonya, I believe the skin was, from the Lego Pass. For that, we took a look at Omega Alpha, as you can see here. Then we obviously took a look at Robin before that. This time, though, we are going to be taking a look at pages 3 and 4 with the Storm's Maw. We have the Cheer Bolt, the Storm's Beast gun wrap, we have the Cheer Bag, we have Storm Beast Snap along with Haylee Skye, and then we have all of her sort of secondary colour scheme options for this as well, which look pretty cool. The varsity colours, as they're called. So, if you like this video, as always, hit the like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you guys know when I go live and when I upload, all that good stuff. And yeah, without further ado, let's go into creative mode and take a look at Haylee in all of her glory. Let's go. So, the first thing we're going to take a look at with Haylee here is her glider, which is pretty much just a glorified version of Zeus's glider from the Pantheon season. Not a bad way by any means. I did really enjoy Zeus's glider. But this one is kind of just in purple, pink, and a different shade of purple, which you can see, as you kind of like glide further with it, there's like the electrical fields and stuff around it, which honestly doesn't look half bad. Again, I don't know if this is the right color scheme. I didn't quite check that before actually doing anything today, or before recording, so apologies in case it is the wrong one. I just whacked my mouse instead of my controller. Well done. But you can see Haylee in all of her glory here, which honestly doesn't look half bad. I don't know what's happening with my camera. What the fuck? I'm just kind of getting cut out more than usual. That's not good. Does that help? That helps. Okay. Now I'm a bit too pale. How's that? That works, kind of. But yeah, here we have Haylee in all of her glory, which she kind of looks like a basic cheerleader sort of design, which I have no issue with at all. Actually really like the design, all things considered. But yeah, you can see her outfit, her cheerleading outfit is white with like the different shades of pinks, navy, purple, all that good stuff. You can see in her hair, she's got like a little bow to keep her ponytail up with like some like spiky bits on it, which look pretty cool. The back bling is like a gym bag or whatever that has that same like pink and white spike to it, which again looks very, very cool. Yeah, overall, I don't know. It looks pretty good, in my opinion. The pickaxe, on the other hand, is a bit different. It's very more reminiscent of her second style, or her second form, I should say. You can see the swoosh above my head there. It is very, very purple and very grrr. It's actually honestly pretty cool as a swoosh. But it doesn't quite fit this character, at least this form of this character, the same way as it kind of should. In saying that, though, we have the Storm Beast Snap, which is what I mean about her second form. You can see she kind of does like the thing, and now she is a Storm Beast, which I'm not a fan of this in the slightest. I understand why, partially, to obviously make the pickaxe a bit different and whatnot, because this obviously matches perfectly with the pickaxe. But I'm just not a fan of this at all. It is what it is. Fortnite usually does stuff like this, but it's not my cup of tea. Obviously, if you want to turn her back, you can use the emote again, and it just kind of swipes along, and she turns back to normal, which is the way I'm personally going to keep it, because that's the way I prefer it. But you see her using a different emote. This is Omega Alpha's emote, just to show something different. So yeah. On top of that, we have the gun wrap, which is more for her other style, or her other form as well. But when you shoot, it actually reacts. As you can see, it kind of sends like a electrical field through or current through the gun, which is pretty cool. And the same with the assault rifle, although you have to shoot a few bullets for it to light up this time instead of just the one. But on this one, you can kind of see a lot more of the white on the back there compared to the actual rifle, or like the DMR style weapon. So yeah, there's that. But that is it for the first preset. Let's go take a look at the other one before we finish up this video. Let's go. And here we have a very quick look at the varsity style, which is the actual second color scheme, meaning the first one was the right color scheme for the style. But here we have the varsity color scheme for her glider, which honestly I think I prefer this more because it's got like the blue sort of accent around the edge, and it's got like a black hole nearly in the center of it, which I think is actually really cool looking. You can see kind of like the blue electricity coming up through the flame or through the exhausts nearly of the exhaust of the glider is pretty cool as well. And obviously the way I'm kind of like trotting along here is kind of funny looking as well. But yeah, that's kind of it for that glider just in its entirety. If we spot back over here, you can see the main difference to the skin is the fact that she is now wearing a different outfit. Though the rest of this stuff, to my knowledge, stays the exact same. Pickaxe stays the same, the emote stays the same, just changes colours. And then the gun wrap stays the exact same as well, so not terribly much to take a look at, but regardless, we can see the outfit. Yeah, you got the bow, which I think is the same color, could actually be a different color, I could be wrong. The top doesn't look half bad, it's just, this dark blackish navy color instead of the white. Got the little gem, sort of like pink bit in the middle of the shirt. You got like the bits in the arms and whatnot there as well. The bag has changed obviously to that varsity color as well, like the navies and the blues instead of the pinks and the purples. Keeping the same jagged, spiky pink and white in the middle. And then the same with the rest of her outfit. Her shoes actually are like fully pink this time with like a blue sole to them, which is pretty good, I suppose, all things considered. And then for the pickaxe, you can see, to my knowledge, this is the exact same. I don't believe it's any different, which is definitely something. And then if we go to use the Storm Beast Snap emote, you can see the skin is now the Storm Beast, which actually changes the pickaxe too. Wow. I don't know if that was an actual style for the pickaxe that we got. I could be wrong. Maybe I haven't unlocked it technically yet, or there's an issue with it. But I actually think I prefer this than the white, the lighter style to it. Like, it kind of contrasts better with like the purple hue kind of coming out from the darker like color of the actual chest and the shoulders and everything. Then the legs are kind of got like a blue color to them, which honestly not bad looking. Again, to use the Omega Diagnostic emote to kind of T-pose her a wee bit. Like it looks fine. Obviously, the back bling does not look right in the slightest, but if you use that to bring her back to normal, you can see it actually keeps the style of the pickaxe, meaning I am stupid and did not show the right style at the start of this segment, but you can kind of see the darkness to that style to match her outfit, I suppose. So, yeah, that is probably going to be it for this video, though. If you like it, hit like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you guys know when I go live and when I upload all that good stuff. Overall, pretty good skin. Cannot complain about a thing. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys soon with something else. Goodbye.